Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. Sorry if it's a little bit echoey. I am in the bathroom, as you can tell, and my bathroom is like all dark, so I feel like this video might be a little bit dark, but hopefully you can see everything okay. So tonight I'm going to be doing my nighttime skincare routine. So my skincare routine changes every single night. I don't do the same steps every single night. Some nights I do retinol, some nights I use tranexamic acid, some nights I chemically exfoliate, so it does change. However, the kind of cleansing part tends to stay the same. I tend to use the same moisturizer. It just kind of tends to be the treatment step in the middle that does switch out night from night. Tonight is a chemical exfoliation night, so I do have a little bit of makeup on now, so I am going to wash my face, take all my makeup off and just get ready for bed with you. I'll show you how I do my nighttime skincare routine. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'd really appreciate it if while you were here you would please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to see my skincare routine then please keep watching. But the first thing that I like to do is I like to go in with an oil cleanser. I don't do this every single night. If I'm not wearing makeup, sometimes I will just do one cleanse. I won't necessarily double cleanse, but since I am wearing makeup, I'm definitely going to go in and double cleanse and use an oil cleanser. So the one that I'm going to use is the LMS Pro Collagen. Is that going to focus? The LMS Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And this is really nice. It's a huge tub. I mean, it is quite pricey, but it's a huge tub and it gets all of your makeup off. It lasts a long time because you just need a tiny little bit. And yeah, it doesn't break me out. It's really gentle on the skin and I really enjoy it. So it comes with like a little spatula. I just take out like that much, and then I just rub it between my fingers, and then just literally it just starts to break down all of the makeup. So you just put it on dry skin and just rub it in, and you literally take it all over your face. You can take it on your eyes, you can take it on your lips, and it's really gentle. It doesn't feel like irritating, it doesn't sting your eyes or anything like that. So literally just rub this everywhere and it will just start to break down all of the makeup. And you will look a little bit crazy. You will have panda eyes, but at least you know it's working. So once you've got the majority of your makeup off just by splashing your face with water, I like to take a face cloth and I'm just gonna run this under warm water. I don't like to use too hot water because that can strip your face, but I'm just gonna run this under warm water and just wipe away all the excess makeup, because I find it tends to build up in your hairline around here, like in the corners of your nose, and you can't really get to those areas by splashing. So I'm gonna go in with a face cloth. You can see how much still comes off, even when you thought it was all off, like all around the edges. So just make sure you really get everywhere. So you can see after using the face cloth how much makeup still comes off, and that's when you thought you had it all off. So this is just a gentle reminder, girls, if you're using makeup wipes, stop using makeup wipes, because that was the first cleanse. You're not done. We're going to cleanse again. So the next thing that I like to do is, now that all my makeup is completely off, go in with more of a hydrating cleanser to actually cleanse the skin rather than just remove makeup. So the one that I'm using at the minute is the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. I've really been enjoying this one. It's really gentle, it doesn't strip your skin, it's hydrating like it says. It's formulated with hyaluronic acid, and yeah, it's really affordable and I've just been really enjoying it. So what I'm going to do is splash my face with a little bit of water, do about 2 pumps, and just then massage this in. Yeah, so you just want to get your face nice and wet, about this much cleanser, rub it together, and then just really work this, massage this into the skin. This is meant to be really hydrating, so I make a special effort to really work this in. Once that is all rubbed in, you're just going to do the exact same thing and go ahead and rinse and splash your face with some water. And then I'm just going to take a clean face cloth and pat my face dry. You don't want to rub, because that's going to create like tension in your skin and potentially wrinkles, so you literally just want to pat dry. But yeah, like I said, I don't always double cleanse every single night. If I'm wearing makeup, absolutely, but if I'm not wearing makeup, I usually just go in with the one cleanser and that is enough. But if I feel like I've had like a particularly, I don't know, if I've been like sweating in the gym, or if I've had like loads of product on my face during the day, like SPF and stuff like that, then I will double cleanse, but for the most part it is just when I've got makeup on. However, when I've also got makeup on, I'm a bit extra and I like to like triple cleanse. Like, I know some people might be like, you're over stripping the skin, but until I physically see a clean cotton pad come off my face, I don't believe all the makeup is off. Like, I don't want to go to bed with any makeup on my face. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of micellar water on a cotton pad, and I'm not going to cover my whole face. I'm just going to go like in my eyebrows, around my hairline, around my jaw, down my neck, those kind of places where makeup tends to get stuck, and just absolutely make sure there's nothing left. Like I say, I wouldn't do this if I had no makeup on. I would just do the one cleanser, that would be enough. But when we got makeup on, we got to make sure it's all off. I'm just going to take some micellar water on a cotton pad and just really rubbing like the hairline, down around the jaw, just all those places where you tend to have like leftover makeup and you don't even realise. So that is my face like absolutely scrub clean. There shouldn't be a drop of makeup left on my face right now. So then I'm just going to kind of let that micellar water sit for a second. I usually wait about 30 seconds to a minute in between applying products, just to make sure the last thing that I applied is like fully absorbed. So I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute, put these cotton rounds in the bin, and then we'll move on. Okay, so now that my face is squeaky clean and dry, we're gonna move on. And like I said, tonight is chemical exfoliation night. So 2 nights a week I chemically exfoliate, 3 nights a week I use retinol, and the other 2 nights I use tranexamic acid. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7. So that's what I do, but obviously that is my particular need for my skin. I've got quite a bit of scarring and hyperpigmentation that I'm trying to get rid of, and this is working a treat. So if you're suffering with this, then I would recommend some of these products that I use here tonight. But like I said, tonight is chemical exfoliation night, so that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to go in with the Paula's Choice, what is it, 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This has got salicylic acid in it, so it's really good at like penetrating deep into your pores and pushing out all of the rubbish that you don't want. So I'm just gonna get a cotton pad and just saturate that, and then I'm just gonna swipe this all over my face. It's basically just a toner, so you want to just use it like you would use a toner. And then again, I'm just going to let that sit for about 30 seconds to a minute, just to make sure it really absorbs before I put the next thing onto my face. So the next thing I'm going to use is hyaluronic acid, and I'm using this one by the Inky List at the minute. Yeah, so this is the one I'm using at the minute, and it's really nice. Yeah, it was really inexpensive and it does the job. Nothing much to say about that. So if I wasn't going to chemical exfoliate, I'd use this straight after I wash my face, because it is best on damp skin, but since I've used that, I'm just going to apply it to dry skin. So you literally don't need much. I'd say about a pea-size amount. About that much. And then I just rub it together, and then I just press it into my face. I don't really like to rub because, again, I feel like that just creates tension in the skin that you don't need. And I feel like this helps the product absorb a lot better if you just push it rather than rubbing it around. Basically, if I'm not going to bed looking like a glazed donut, I haven't done my nighttime skincare routine right. I always do this, I don't know why. Like I've seen some dermatologists and like skincare people do it once, and now I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, now I'm just gonna let that dry again for about another 30 seconds. While that's drying, I'm gonna go in with my eye cream, and at the minute I'm using this one by Olay. It's the Olay Retinol 24? Yeah, Retinol 24 Night Eye Cream. And I'm honestly absolutely obsessed with this. I've been using it for the last couple of months and I absolutely love it. This is just like unreal. I feel like it's completely transformed my under eyes. I feel like they're so much brighter, like a lot less dark circles. Like this is honestly like changed the game. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to press that in with my ring finger. We are nearly done. I'm going to go in lastly with my moisturizer. I've been using this one by Cerave. It's just a moisturising lotion, and it says it's for dry to very dry skin, but I have oily skin and I just use a small amount and I find that it works quite well. So I literally do half a pump, like that is it, and I rub that together, and that will be enough for my entire face and neck. And I just massage that in really gently. Like, don't rub and tug at your skin, like there's just no need. So just massage that in. Don't forget your neck, girls. My boyfriend always laughs because I had like a specific neck cream for a while. I don't right now, but I had like a certain moisturiser for my face, then like a certain neck moisturiser, and he would always laugh saying I was ridiculous putting my neck cream on. But I mean, he won't be laughing when he's got a wrinkly neck and I haven't, will he? Will he, girls? Last 2 steps, I always go in with a Vaseline on my lips. Like, say whatever you want, but Vaseline is like one of the best lip balms, and this is like the biggest tub ever, and this was £1. Like the world, it's like nearly as big as, well, it's not, but it's quite big, and this was literally £1. So I will coat my lips in some Vaseline, quite a lot. Lastly, this is a little bit extra, but like it's something that I've recently added into my routine. I've really been enjoying doing it. I use a hand moisturiser. This is just a random one. It's actually a lavender like sleep moisturizer that you're meant to like rub on your neck to like help you fall asleep, but I just use it on my hands just before I go to bed. I just use, this is actually running out. Okay, we got some, this is actually running out. But yeah, I just use a little bit of moisturizer and I just kind of rub it on my hands and just make sure we're taking care of our hands too, because we don't want wrinkly hands. And then yeah, that is us looking absolutely like a glazed donut, happy and ready for bed, literally just ready to brush our teeth, put our jammies on and jump into bed. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this nighttime skincare routine, and I hope it helped you and inspired you with your nighttime skincare routine to maybe add in as many steps as I have. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a like, please comment down below to let me know, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!